Good morning, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Aquarius, this is going to be your past life reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you are resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright, so Aquarius, this is going to be your past life reading, and we're going to be pulling 6 cards for you guys. Each card will provide something different for you guys, and yeah. So we're going to divide up the deck and see what you guys got. Oh, oops. Alright, cool. So, your first card is who you were in your past life. Okay, so you could have been a Scorpio, but this tells me that you were someone that really, changed a lot in this past life. You were someone that, went from, a caterpillar to someone that, was a huge, butterfly, like a beautiful, majestic butterfly that went through a huge amount of change in a short amount of time. Like, you did a lot of changing in your life, in that past life. So let's move on to card number 2. What did you do in your past life? Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands reverse. So that tells me that you had a hard time taking action towards things. You had a hard time taking action, or you just didn't have much power. So maybe you were just like a villager, just like in a village, something along those lines. You also could have been a Leo, because this is my Leo and my Sagittarian card. So card number 3, what challenges did you face? So I'm going to clarify both of those cards because it didn't provide much information. But yeah. Oh, and with the Death card, I guess you could have been like, with the Death card being here, you could have been like a butcher, or, someone that was next to the throne, but like, was the I don't know the proper name for it, and I don't want to say something that's inaccurate, but like someone that beheaded the other people for the king or the queen, or you guys understand what I'm talking about. But either way, for card number 3, these are the challenges that you faced. So you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, same with the Queen of Wands. So you definitely had a hard time taking action towards things. Whatever it was, it just, you couldn't decide on what to do. Maybe you always allowed someone to decide for you, and you were just like, you know what? I'm going to go with your idea. I'm not going to, think of an idea. I'm going to allow you to bring me an idea. All right, so let's check out card number 4. This will be how you died in that past life. Okay, so you have the 2 of Pentacles here, so that you could have, died, juggling. Maybe you were juggling chainsaws, or just like swords, whatever. It could have been that way. Or you could have died on a ship. Maybe you were, getting seasick, and, you just had a hard time, being on a boat, and you ended up dying because of like a lack of nutrition. Maybe you guys didn't have enough supplies on the boat, and, you just, yeah. But, yeah. But for some of you, you could have been a clown, and, made like a jester, and you could have, been the one that was beheaded instead of being the beheader. So that could have been it as well. So you have a lot of different scenarios as from that card. And then card number 5, what lessons did you learn? Okay, so you learned that things just aren't fair, or you learned about injustices, basically things that just aren't fair, unbalanced. that aren't really, secure. And yeah. So how has this past life affected you in this one? The tower moment. So it caused a lot of change. It allowed you to see things and realize like, oh, we need to, fix things in the future. Like things just, aren't working out. There's a lot of injustice here. The things that should be fair aren't fair, and we need to make those changes. So you could have also been influenced by a lot of chaos, and seeing all those changes allowed you to adapt to chaos around this time. So like I said, Aquarius, you could have been a Scorpio because you have Scorpio on this side of the reading, and you have Scorpio on this side of the reading. You also have Libra, and Gemini, and Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So let's do some clarifying. Tell me more about who Aquarius was. Tell me more about who Aquarius was and what they did. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for you guys for this. Tell me more about who Aquarius was and what they did. Tell me more about who Aquarius was and what they did in this past life. Okay. So you have the 5 of Swords. So you were someone that didn't like a lot of conflict. Okay. And you have the Ace of Swords under, what you did. So, like I said, again, with the beheading or, close to the queen of some sort. Or you could have been a knight to the queen, and you were somewhat royalty, but you just you had that throne. So I'm definitely getting some sort of like England vibe from this situation. So you could have been a knight from England, or just like I don't know, something that was very close to the throne but wasn't quite there, if that makes sense. But yeah. You definitely didn't like conflict, but you were someone that was a lot that did it because you had to, not because you liked doing it. But yeah. So, Aquarius, that's going to be your past life reading for today. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button and take to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.